Module LaTeX Beamer Slide Presentations. Hi all. So now I'm going to briefly show you how to create a presentation in LaTeX. So you will see the principle is actually the same as with PDF document. So you need to have document class. There we had article. Now we need to have Beamer. We already talked about that in the first video. Then mode should be presentation, and here it says that Beamer class comes with a different number of default slide themes. You change the colors and layouts of slides. So there's a list of all themes, and you can uncomment each theme. So you comment in LaTeX with %. If you uncomment, you can turn to see what they look like. So if you click on quick build, you will see how each one of this theme looks like. So I chose the theme number 3 here, and this is my output. So also you can change colors if you want. Then you can decide if you want to have these navigation symbols, slide numbers, and so on. Again, for packages, you are writing the same thing we've written before. So use package and then the name of the package. So like we said, I don't know if you remember, but for images, you need to have graphics package include. Then for title, the same as before, you need to write your title, author, date. Here is also an institute if you want to change that, and title graphic. So title graphic is just a logo of our faculty. Okay, then the main difference between writing PDF documents and presentation is the following. So for each slide, we need to have begin frame and end frame. So between begin and end frame is one slide. So for example, here at the first slide, we're going to have a title page. So here's the first slide here. Then the next slide will be content, which you can get by writing following commands. So table of contents. And then you can begin with your topic. So here, as the first thing, I put definition. Again, like before, you need to have begin frame and of course end frame, and begin definition and end definition. So actually, great thing about LaTeX is if you already written your document, it's very easy to write presentation because it's just a copy paste. You need to change one or two things then and there, but actually it will be pretty quick and easy to create a presentation if you already have your document written. So actually begin frame and end frame is the main difference, so you need to have those. Okay, so for figures then, you're going to write the same thing as before. So we have include graphics, and then you can have caption for each figure. So here I have also theorem, and then in the end we have bibliography. So actually things are pretty much the same. For bibliography, I also put a link which you can click, and then you will get to a website where this article is presented. So for presentations, you can see that it's very easy to write a presentation in LaTeX, like I said before, especially if you already have written your document. Is pretty much just a copy paste. Also here, like I said before, I don't know if I mentioned that, but we didn't mention how to comment things in LaTeX. So you can comment things with %. So if I put % here, I can change my theme to some other theme. For example, I can uncomment Madrid. And if you click here on quick build, you will need to wait a little bit longer than usually for presentations. You should get then a new theme, which is Madrid. So you can see that theme is now changed. And the thing that I'm going also to show you is how to make sections here and how to make table of contents here. So to do that, for example, let's say that we want to name our slide where you had definition of chi-square distribution that we want to have title on this slide, and let's say the title should be chi-square distribution. And let's say that we want that to be under section also chi-square distribution. So we can click on Quick Build. And actually after recompiling, you will see here chi-square distribution, then chi-square distribution as a section. So if you go back here, we see that this is blank again, but if you recompile one more time, here our first section should appear, because LaTeX actually you will need to recompile 2 times to get your newest content. So here we have chi-square distribution. So actually these are some basics of how to do presentation in